Let's go to the intermission. Hello, everyone. Carson, give me a mic check.
Mic check. Hello.
Hey, he's in here. And then I got that, and that's... Oh, goodness. Why is the window capture on? Okay, there we go. Hello, everyone. I'm streaming more. It's the second, meaning it's like the earliest I wanted to do this. So we're here. Carson's here. Say hello, Carson.
Hello.
You missed the opportunity there, but I appreciate you nonetheless. But yeah, we're here. Yeah. Carson, you're playing Age of Empires and trying to get into Final Fantasy. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. I think I still have no idea. So we'll find out.
Yeah. Right now it's 1,100 people who want to play the game before me. And at some point later tonight, I'm going to bake some biscuits. Because I like biscuits.
Damn. The man got some biscuits. Hold on. I'll do this for the chat. Are you single?
What? Yes.
Yo, you hear that, chat? Yo, you hear that, chat? Carson single. Opportunity knocks.
He cries himself to sleep like an absolute Sigma male. The
An absolute Chad this one is.
yeah, no, you see like the version, not Carson and the absolute Chad Carson, but they mixed up the labels. And so it's like absolute Chad Carson, still just like the head down crying one.
Mm.
Damn it. Yeah, it's wild that I mean, New Year's is always strange for me. Like it's a very, yeah, obviously you have to have some day in which you shift from one year to the next. Obviously.
Right.
We have a cyclic calendar and a cyclic cycle. We attach so much extra significance to the turning of the wheel, so to speak, that we say, now that the new year's here, I can set my resolutions. And I get all these people asking, what's your resolution? What's your resolution? It's like there's nothing. Like I wasn't waiting for today to decide to be a good person or a better person. There's no time like the now. Just start doing it. And however, I don't begrudge that. Maybe for some people, it helps to create a kind of pomp and circumstance, and to say, this is the day, this is the turn of a new year. I can wipe clean last year and begin fresh this year. I get that.
Yeah.
To some degree, it doesn't. I don't quite completely understand it, in or why they would build a framework that is dependent upon that.
Mhm.
However, once the framework is built, I understand the workings of the machine. It has a consistency to it. I get it. What I don't get is why to build that particular machine that externalizes that dependency or what have you.
Mhm.
But if people choose to do it, good on them. I don't have any particular resolutions that are made manifest by the turning of the wheel to this next year.
Mhm.
Like all of my plans were set in motion in December. So now it's just waiting time. So I'm sitting here going, oh, God, I really wish one of these universities would get back to me, but I have to be patient because it's going to take several months before that happens.
Mhm. What's funny is my morning stream that I did today, that was actually one of the things I talked about. How I was like, I have no New Year's resolutions because I don't want to put any like expectations on myself to make myself sad later. Like I'll just
Oh,
like
goodness.
I'm just gonna like enjoy the ride and like try to be the best I can be, kind of thing like that. Nothing is gonna really change. That is like kind of in the same vein where it's like I'm doing what I'm doing now, kind of thing.
Yeah, in this respect, certainly wouldn't want you to think that, like, by setting a resolution I'm going to make myself sad. You bake in the presupposition of failure.
No,
um
I sure, but I don't. It's just I don't want to put an expectation on myself that is gonna be a focus in my life, kind of thing. I need to be more in the now than
yeah,
in
mindful,
the
sure.
yeah, exactly.
Mindfulness, I some of this speaks to a couple things that Martin talks about. He's the Winter Gatan musician who built the Marble Machine. I mean, I followed a series of his where he was building his second version of the Marble Machine, and he worked on it for a couple of years, and it was just he had over 100 videos of like the step-by-step process and all these work he's doing, all these transformations and so on. And he went through a really huge personal journey in part of doing this because he had a lot of moments of doubt and concern and worries of failure and what have you, and trying to set these goals and expectations.
Hmm.
And part of his reading took him to some project management stuff and things like that to handle the project. And but the other part that he was reading was some things on kind of mindfulness, and he started to get into stoicism. So of course I'm always a fan of that, being somewhat of a stoic myself. But one of the things he talks about, I don't want to misquote him or misattribute it, but what's reminiscent of it is this: how you frame your success and how you frame accomplishments or goals or setting or what have you. So if you were to say, "Oh, I want to get through this task in 10 minutes," and you don't know that if it's a 10-minute task or not, and if you don't hit the 10 minutes, then you've failed to meet that goal. And it may so happen that the failure to meet that goal wasn't even your fault. It
Hmm.
may be a 15-minute task and you incorrectly set a 10-minute target. And so you suddenly had this fail condition that the poison of the mind can say, you failed, when really
Hmm.
you didn't even fail the task. What you actually failed was the goal setting in some respect.
Hmm.
And so there's these things we can think about in terms of how we set appropriate goals. And one of these ideas might well be to try to set internal goals. I think we've talked about this before. Um,
Probably.
where it's
Probably
like,
on stream.
Yeah, I think it related to streaming. It was, it was like less about, saying I gotta, hit X hours, X days, X hours, X days, and just say like,
Yeah.
no, like let's make it happen. Like try to
Yep.
set up a challenge myself to I'm gonna make a stream happen. Like let's just do it or what have you, and so on. And it's setting these internalized goals as opposed to externalized goals, goals that aren't dependent on external factors that have to align, but instead you focus your goals in a way that they're dependent purely on your actions and your successes,
Mhm.
and then you can suddenly find yourself succeeding more. Yeah, okay, if you redefine success, then you can choose to define success in a way where you always win. That's not what we're getting at. The idea instead is to account for the success where you have agency, or the parts where you have agency for that success that you're chasing, or striving for, working towards, and so on. So, and that can be the danger of New Year's resolutions, is to say, this year I will, you know, stay clean shaven all year. That was a prior resolution of mine, and it was stupid.
Mhm.
I failed it like 2 weeks in. And I remember my coworker at the time, he said, "So how's that New Year's resolution going?" I'm like, "Pete, like, I failed." And,
Jackass.
uh, and, yeah, he has a good, he's an excellent, like, kind of cutting sense of humor. He's just like, "Oh yeah, like, do that thing, where he sits down and he like looks at you and like leans in and like tilts his head to the side. He's like, "So how's this going?" And it's like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
you already know the answer, you jerk,
You
you
schmarmy dick.
fucking
I like you're in good
fucking
spirit, but like fuck
be-
you.
bearded Smurf looking guy." Like, but shit. Sometimes you play this game and you're like, "Uh-oh, I'm about to run out of population space. Better build another house." Fortunately, I caught it in time. Still thinking about what to play, huh?
Uh-huh. I want to take a little bit of a break from Final Fantasy because I've been hitting it pretty hard.
It's funny you say that. Jibs had said much the same earlier too.
Just a little break.
When
I'm not
she's
going. I think maybe when the next patch rolls in, or when other people can join into play, like when I can start playing with my dad and stuff, I'm gonna jump back in pretty hard. But like
hmm
before that, it's I don't know. It's just in a weird limbo state where it's just like I can't. I don't know. I can't really recommend this game to new people because they can't jump in.
hmm.
I think.
Have they still suspended sales right now?
Yep.
Wow,
Yep. Yep. Yep.
what have you fools done? You are too good. You Icarus Icarus-like fellows. You ran flew too close to the sun.
You poopy heads.
You fucking dicks.
You dookie duty heads.
You absolute cockmonglers.
Dare.
Yeah, they're the ones who did it, not me.
I don't know.
You got me. I shut down the servers.
You did what?
Okay, if you're gonna stop doing your job, feller, then
not lowering that bit rate. That's crazy. I don't know why you dropping frames. That's not me. That's you.
I didn't do anything wrong. I'm the best.
It's true though. It's true. In this case, I'm the best. Nah, it could be something going wrong here. I lied. It's not true at all. It's the wrongest I've ever been.
Oh my god.
The
This guy's
absolute
hardcore.
wrong.
Das bin gebaut, man. I'm still speaking this old German.
It's all VR stuff.
Hmm?
I'm scrolling through my games on Steam, and most of it is like, it's like, oh, that's all VR stuff. So, and then still
Yeah,
going
VR
through.
might not be the way to go.
And I could set it up, but I don't want to. I don't want to put myself in there. Not today.
You don't want to jack into the Matrix.
No, not today. Feeling a bit red pilled today.
Whoa! Look out! He's gonna turn into a conservative.
Yep. I can feel it right now.
Ted Cruz is not the Zodiac Killer.
Tommy Lauren has really good ideas.
You can do it. You can survive. Don't do it. If you turn into a Republican, everyone's going to. If you even so much as entertain the notion that there's any merit to the right wing, people's going to start trying to mail you white hoods and stuff.
Listen, we're getting a little spicy. Why am I still dropping frames? I'm so nettled right now.
What frames? Your stream frames or?
Yeah, stream frames.
It could be my fault. I keep
Drop
flicking the
frames
lag
detected 25% over the last 2 minutes. But like my bit rate is fine. It's going to 5,000 opposed to 6,000, but it's fine. It just dips a little bit sometimes, but I don't know. Might be my network just being weird. Who knows?
I keep flicking the lag switch.
Stop flicking the switch.
Counter-Strike.
Something to zone out to. What am I going to play? I don't know what, but I just need to poop.
Need to what?
Poo.
God damn.
Poopy.
He went there. He went all the way there.
Duty.
Doogie. Damn, this King of the Hill is crazy. How do you even get up in here?
Dookie.
Doogie.
What is this Dookie you speak of? Oh, fuck it. I feel like shooting things. Let's play some Warframe today. How does that sound, chat? All one of you that is also in my chat right now.
I say Warframe's a great idea. Yeah,
Thank
what
you,
he
my
said.
friend. Thank you for entertaining my silliness. Greater board. Let's put that over here. La 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 la.
Did I put that in your head by calling my former coworker a Smurf?
Yes. Like, I didn't think about it until just now, but yes, you did.
Yeah. She just fucking stabbed that wolf down with a spear.
Let's edit. Excuse me. Okay. And sorry for those that joined and wanted me to chat. That's not what I was planning on doing.
Say what?
No, it's just never mind. Never mind. I'm just it's not for you.
They were screaming real loud and starting to burn this shit down, and so I just missed the little glimpse of what you were saying because of them screaming and lighting shit on fire. Successfully, I might add. They did good work.
There we go. No, hold on. That's a window capture. Can we do a game capture?
Good question. Ooh.
Come on. Warframe. And we got it here. Doesn't look like it's changing much. Maybe it's better to run it like this. Who knows?
Let me take a look at it. Man, that's a crazy looking little login right there. Look at that. Oh, login fail.
I knew we had a shared passion.
Oh no.
So I have 8. Double resource or one. Yeah, let's go for the one I don't have any of.
You know what I have? This big ass can of NOS.
Ooh. I have
What
my
the heck
monsters
are you? Some tentacly thing? Oh, this is an alternate skin of a.
No, this
frame,
is the prime version of one of my favorite frames, Nidus, which is based on like the infected in this game.
So what's a prime version mean?
A prime version, story-wise, is like the template that all the other Warframes are created off of, or
So
like the
the
first.
original.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the original. But as far as stat-wise, they're just a little bit better, and they're hard. There's more random bits to get a Prime Warframe, to farm a Prime Warframe, than there is to get a regular Warframe. There's like a loot box system that you gain these loot boxes through playing the game, and then you play specific missions to open the loot boxes by doing a sorry, this asshole's talking in my ear. You get the loot boxes, you play certain missions, get 10 little orb things that drop from enemies. It opens the loot box. And then everybody who's part of that mission that has a loot box, you get to choose from one of the rewards from that pool. So it's like, hey, this person got the super rare reward. Okay, well, everybody in the group can get that super rare reward if they need it. And then once you get all the parts and build the parts from that, you can get the weapons, all the prime weapons, warframes, Sometimes they volt them off, almost like a Disney movie, but they come back in rotation.
Ah, okay. Vault them off like a Disney movie. It's going
Am
in the
I
vault.
am I wrong?
Yeah, each of the warframes, like, I was always this like little bit of conflict because it's like, man, like several different warframes each have something like really cool going for them that I kind of like, but it's like no single one warframe like clicks in just the right ways to be like the excellent ideal or what have you.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
They
so there's
all
no like
just
one perfect warframe. They're all like missing something.
gotcha. They're all just like, "Ooh, this is really cool," but like it's not singing to me, or
Yeah,
and it's like they're all like that, where it's like, man, they're really cool, but like they're not singing to me. And it's like,
yeah,
yeah,
almost.
yeah, I get it, I get it. Um, I am happy that the one that clicked for me is fairly easy to get, and it's super cool. Its gimmick, which is Octavia.
Hmm.
um, and just the music aspect. It's like a combo system. Like the power in game is you drop this little mine that people start shooting at, and it reverberates damage outwards in this AOE circle. So if
Hmm.
the more enemies there are, the more damage it outputs.
Hmm.
And it plays different part. Like you get to make your own track with like a beat maker kind of thing, and depending on how many parts of the or how many moves you have out at the same time, it plays different parts of the track. So once you have like 3 moves out, it's playing your whole song rotation that you've kind of created. So I have like Big Blue, I have Earthbound music, I've got like some baby metal tracks in there, like, and people have made all sorts of songs online that you can kind of copy and paste run. But um that was my first one, and then I found my hey, we are Venom character, or this one, which is the regular version of him, but in a different costume, which is more like bone and
Hmm.
sinew.
Yeah, there's definitely some cool looking designs for sure.
Mm-hmm. In my room, I got some fish that I fished, spearfished. The one over there. I got my figurines, my bobbleheads. Oh, here's the little music player. Um, Playing the SpongeBob Jellyfish Jam. Okay, thank you. But yeah,
Hmm.
you can set up your own music there.
Hmm.
Let's see what else I got to do. There's like a whole other open world area that I haven't been to. Let's do that. Demios submerges in Martian orbits, completely overrun by the infestation, yet among the writhing mass, a distress call comes over a most ancient carrier wave. Okay. Oh, that's right. I have to get to it first, I think? Or is it this one? Visit the camp. Oh, hello. Hello, David. How are you?
Good, I'm good. Leveling up. What can
You're
I do
very
for you?
low. That might be my fault, though. 1 second.
It's just a little low.
What about now?
No, it was my fault. Try it again.
Hello.
Yeah, it was me.
Hello.
It was me. It was
Hello.
me.
Nice.
Um, let's go here. Oh, this is just a free roam area, right? I guess it doesn't matter. Wee spaceships. Meow.
Da. Are you fully caught up with Warframe, or
No. I'm. This is one of the new areas, but it's like in Mars, so it's really close.
wow? Because that game is pretty long, huh? Like there's a lot.
Yeah.
It's been around for quite a while too, yeah. So they've had plenty of time to add a good amount of content.
Yep, PlayStation 4.
Look at you now, a real chip off the old monolith, huh?
And kudos to them that they've been keeping up with it too.
Come on.
I had it up installing on my PC.
Oh, you're currently installing?
I think it almost got done, but there's like other things it's installing. I got a bunch of stuff.
Our defense against the gray strain has failed.
Ray
it'll be
Strain.
interesting.
It's in lockdown, but it doesn't matter. The infestation has compromised the very heart itself. We have been forced to rephase into Martian. But how are you anyway? Things good? As I was saying, our defense situation is dire. Our remaining necromecs have reverted to their autonomous kill precepts. They will not distinguish you from those things.
Ooh.
I call that one Bitey Scratchikins. It is imperative you meet Mother, receive her instructions, and prevent.
Sounds like a crazy robot here, huh?
Yeah.
It looks like
Your combat readiness.
it looks like one of the skull things from 40K.
Requisite security.
One of the little robot thingies. Little drones.
Tech, I've already explained it.
Yeah, like skull servitors.
Yes, thank you. Oh, okay. This place is gross. No? Getting any... Ugh. It's like gross and yet satisfying kind of way.
Yeah, you're just running around popping planetary pimples with a meat cleaver. What do you expect? Pus.
This is really kind of... like beautiful in a gross way.
If we were unclear, demonstrate your readiness by destroying.
Yeah, when you have the bioluminescence,
Will I grant
oh,
entry
coming
to
out into the open world is satisfying too.
Wait, I see shinies. Do you guys actually drop stuff now? No. Is that just... Yeah, you're still not drop... Oh, what about you? That dropped some. A postulate. What what was I expecting? Postulates. Ganglion. Oh. Ugh. I love it. Give me that.
I think it's a pretty cool world.
What? Oh, hi guys. Hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. Chill out. Are we chill? What do I do with you? Okay. Whatever. Ah, here we go. Up, up. Ooh. Haptic frond. I don't know why I don't like the word frond.
Destroy it with weapon fire.
It's just kind of like a leafy sort of thing, yeah.
Yeah, like the thing doesn't bother me, the word bothers me. Like this physical thing does not bother me. The word frond, especially with the word haptic next to it, just does not please me. Does not bring happiness.
As far as the sound of the word frond, it's like a heavy, like all sound you're making. It leaves a little bit to be desired.
Don't make me
Like a
summon
tease.
mine.
That got their attention. Hostiles incoming. All hostiles down. Move on and destroy the next time.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Is that like random room generated, or is that like open world?
Open world?
Oh wow.
Nope. Come on. Sorry, for some reason my... saying my core temperature is really hot, and I don't understand why. It says my CPU's only at like 8.1% usage. How weird. Maybe that's why I'm dropping frames?
Yeah, that was a thought.
Why? I just changed out my, I don't know why it's so hot, because I just changed out the thermal paste on it.
Just now?
No, a while ago. Like, not
Okay.
just now, but like a week or two ago.
Ah, okay.
What's funny is the motherboard itself isn't yelling at me. It just may be this new app. Let me try exiting out of it. But like, I'm still seeing it on stream. Anything I can close? What is this? But what are... Don't tell me you're an overclocking program. I'm gonna fight you. Oh no, that's just tree shade. Okay. I don't think I'm overclocking anything. Let me... Yeah. I don't notice any frames dropping on my end. Like when I'm watching it, at least.
I haven't seen any stickiness either.
Yeah.
I
don't
haven't
know.
either.
I don't know. That worries me, and yet it doesn't. Like, I feel like I'm getting false warnings here. Well, this is saying the CPU is all the way hot. Why? Hello. How strange. There's not even much going on right now. And yet it is going crazy with the CPU usage right now. But this doesn't equal... This is nowhere near 100% usage, though, and why are you reporting 100%? So confused. We are troubleshooting live.
Hey, you're better at it than I am. I would just
Because-
uninstall the program and not think about it.
No, it's not the game or the program, it's just... Oh, you mean the...
The monitoring program.
Yes.
It's like, what happens when you're on the factory floor and a warning alarm starts beeping? Unplug the alarm.
Services? What is this? Okay, I think I may know what's causing some of the issues, at least. How do I... Okay, what? Maybe not. What's this? Yeah, that's very odd. Okay. Let's see. Nope. Services. Let's look at some Razer Service Game Manager. It's the only thing I could find that was doing a ton of damage that I don't need. Yeah, everything else is fine.
So is it a false positive?
No, it's still using quite a bit. It's saying Warframe's using a ton of it, but like, I don't really understand why. Maybe there's stuff that I have running that's using too much of it. Let's see. I may be going crazy with the graphics and processing and...
And you got to set that max frame rate. After all, I have been told that the human eye can't even process fast more than 60 frames per second anyways, so...
They are lying liars. I mean, do they have a screen that can handle higher than 60 frames a second?
No, just good old console joke, you know.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Console people would say
Gotcha.
to PC people, like, your human eye can't even read higher than 60, so you don't need a device that can go higher than 60. It's just because, like, they were limited to like 30 or 60.
Yeah, it's like peasants. Ludicrous. Let's go to high. It's gonna, yeah, high. Set a ludicrous. So drop this down to 4. Up this down to... No, let's keep it at high because this is really nice. Motion blur. Audio is okay. Don't know if that's going to do much, but... No, it's still using a lot. Give me 1 second. It may be the cache on the stream, so let me actually try clearing it and then